You've got half a chance. Let them get settled in, see who's doing what in this one. And it's David Gardner leading around from Paul Nutton, Craig Headlam, Andrew Freeman, Michael Finchetti, top 5. Quickly approaching the 1 minute mark. So a minute and a half down, David Gardner and Paul Nutton separated by 0.7 of a second. Loads of people improving in this one. Some quick times coming in, drivers. Work together. Remember, you're racing the clock. David Gardner and Paul Nutton seeing what they can do about Adam Hall's current TQ of the round. Several people affecting the top 10 in this. David Gardner, car number 4 is your leader. From car 11, Paul Nutton.
Race order after 2 minutes. 4, 11, 9, 1, 8, 5, 2, 3, 6, 10, 7. Leader on lap 5.
So 0.8 of a second, the gap at the sharp end between David and Paul. Andrew Freeman 4 seconds back, running third. And in comes Craig Headlam and Rob Tyus, your top 5. Keep it tidy, drivers. Several people making mistakes after the big jump on the back section. People pushing the limit, seeing what they can get away with. That jump will bite you. Some big air from some of the cars. Need some skill to land it. Halfway through heat number 4. Paul Nutton 1 second now behind David Gardner at the sharp end. So 11. Paul Nutton into the lead now. David had a bad lap on the last one. So Paul Nutton a couple of tenths clear at the sharp end from David Gardner. 1 minute 50 to go. 1 minute 50. Race leader, car number 11, Paul Nutton. So 1 minute 20 to go.
Race order after 4 minutes. 4, 11, 1, 9, 3, 8, 2, 5, 10, 6, 7. Leader on lap 9.
So final 45 seconds, David Gardner leading Paul Nutton by 2 seconds at the sharp end. These guys chasing down Adam Hall for his TQ of the round. Big crash on the down ramp once again. Marshals are on it. So closing down heat number 4. Keep going to your number score, drivers.
"11 finished. 2 finished. 1 finished.
So Paul Nutton, you are done.
5
David
finished.
Gardner, you're through for the 12 lapper. Is it quicker than Adam Hall's
9 finished.
TQ? We're about to find out.
4 finished. 3 finished.
Car number
10
4
finished.
with a real
8
chance,
finished.
crossing the line.
6 finished.
Couple of cars to go.
7 finished. Heat
Well
4,
done, David
two-wheel
Gardner,
drive,
new
round 2
TQ
race over.
man of the round so far. 12:3:23. 7 seconds quicker than Adam Horsgrunt TQ. Everybody improved in the last one. Well done. Well done, Gibber, you improved as well. Okay, remember drivers, as you come off the rostrum, all cars on the table, please. No one going into the pits. All cars on the table, straight out to Marshall. Just as Mr. Finchetti is showing you how it should be done.
Attention drivers. Take your cars to the line please. 1 minute until the start of Heat 5, two-wheel drive, round 2. Heat 5, two-wheel drive, round 2, will start in 30 seconds. Start order: 4, 2, 9, 1, 8, 11, 7, 10, 6, 5, 3.
So we're now 10 seconds, drivers. List up on the rostrum, please.
10 seconds, clear the grid. Four, 2, 9, 1, 8, 11, 7, 10, 6, 5, 3. Race order after 2 minutes. 4, 9, 7, 8, 10, 1, 11, 6, 3, 2, 5. Leader on lap 5.
So approaching the 3-minute mark on this one. Loads of improvements once again. Jack Slasser leading around from James Gibbs. Lee Stokes, Jamie Stone and Ben Ellis, your top 5. Couple of people affecting the top 10 on this one. Keep it clean and tidy, 1 minute 50 to go.
Race order after 4 minutes. 4, 9, 7, 1, 8, 6, 10, 3, 11, 2, 5. Leader on lap 9. Nine finished. 2 finished. 1 finished. 6 finished. 7 finished. 4 finished. 8 finished. 11 finished.
So a couple of cars still to finish.
3 finished. 10 finished.
And just Matt to go.
5 finished.
Jack
Heat
Slasser,
5,
new
2-wheel
TQ
drive.
man.
Round 2 race over.
Taking it off David Gardner already. So David had it for 1 heat, and Jack Slasser now goes top of the pile in round number 2. Might have to treat himself to a new hoodie after doing that. James Gibbs, you have gone 7th in round. Jamie Stone 8th. Lee Stokes 11. So all cars on the table, please, and everybody out to Marshall. Okay, clear the track, please. Race control is about to release the cars. High vis. What number? 4. Can we have the high vis return for number 4, please? What you lost, Gibbo? Gibbo, what you lost? Lost your car?
Heat 6, 2-wheel drive. Round 2 will start in 30 seconds. Start order. 1, 11, 7, 9, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8, 10, 3. 10 seconds. Clear the grid.
Okay, drivers, go in on your numbers, please.
One, 11, 7, 9, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8, 10, 3.
So we're away in this one. Everybody's counting. Heat number 6 on track. See if anyone can affect the current TQ. Jack Slasser's just laid down from the last heat. How often does that get said? Jack Slasser, TQ man. Only 4 more to go, Jack, so you can finish about 44th overall at the worst. 1 minute quickly down in heat number 6. Reese Tresworth, your leader, from Ashley Hayward, Matt Wilkinson, Brett Castle, and Daniel Hurrell. Good afternoon if you are watching online. Steve Pearce done an absolutely awesome job getting all the camera work done. You'll hear that relayed in about 2 seconds' time. Live, he's heard it immediately. So great job from Steve Pearce and Eugene Galley sorting out all the timing. all the cameras, all the microphones, all the speakers. On very good sound engineers here at Workshop Raceway today. I think Steve is attending to a few questions in the chat, so if you're watching online, feel free to put any comments, add any questions, and Steve will get back to you as soon as possible. Give him a shout out, give him a thank you for all.
Race order after 2 minutes. 11, 4, 1, 9, 7, 2, 6, 3, 10, 8, 5. Leader on lap 5.
So just over 2 minutes gone, Reese Treadwarther is your leader, car number 11. Brett Castle, number 4, running second. Ashley Haywood, car number 1, running third. Loads of people improving this one, so work together, drivers. Who's going to be challenging Jack Slasser for the TQ position? 3 of you currently affecting the top 10. I'm not going to tell you if anyone's on TQ, because you can find out that one in about 2.5 minutes. But currently 3 people affecting the top 10. Reese leads Brett by 2.5 seconds at the sharp end. 2 minutes remaining, drivers. Keep it clean and tidy out there. Remember, you're qualifying, don't race each other. We're not in the Reedy Invite class, or we're in the bump ups. So we want to qualify as high as we possibly can. That means finishing a fast 5-minute qualifier, or 2 of them out of the 4 to count. Two-wheel drive action here at Workshop Raceway today. 4-wheel drive tomorrow. Freezing cold outside, but the heaters are on in the venue and we're nice and warm. The grip is coming up, traction is looking better as the day goes on. And approaching the final 1 minute of heat number 6.
Race order after 4 minutes. 11, 1, 4, 9, 7, 6, 2, 3, 8, 5, 10. Leader on lap 9.
So still a couple of cars affecting the top 10. Is anyone affecting Jack Slasser with his current TQ time? I will tell you in 35 seconds time if anyone is. So another lap and a bit for these leaders. So Reese Treadwarther, car number 11, still your leader in this one. So everyone keep going until your number's called. Reese goes through, so he is on a 12-lap pace. What's it like for the current fastest time we've seen in the last race? Finishing as you get called.
1 finished. 2 finished. 4 finished. 5 finished. 7 finished. 11 finished. 9 finished. 8 finished. 10 finished. 6 finished. 3 finished. Heat 6, 2-wheel drive. Round 2 race over.
So Reese Treadwarther taking that one, and the new TQ 12.319. Eugene, can you just check the lap time for car 11 on the last lap?
Attention drivers. Take your cars to the line please. 1 minute until the start of heat 7, 2-wheel drive, round 2.
So RC77 watching online, asking the questions, we will give you the answers. Hey-ha! Whatever that's for, whatever country we're in. There you go. Thanks for watching, thanks for joining us. Any more chat, any more comments, get them in. Me and Steve
Heat
will be
7,
working through them as soon as we
two-wheel
can.
drive, round 2, will start in 30 seconds.
It's on its way back, huge.
Ten seconds, clear the grid. Eight, 9, 10, 6, 7, 2, 1, 11, 4, 3, 5.
So here we go, everyone counting. Heat number 7, Reese Treadwarther just laid down the new TQ, 12.319. Let's see if anyone can beat it in this one. So good afternoon once again if you're watching online on the YouTube channel. Steve Pearce is sat there waiting for your questions, twiddling his thumbs. Got nothing better to do. Oh, behind you, Mark Christopher, someone's landed the car on the platform at the back. Good effort. Martin Owen's done that earlier today. We've now had it done from somebody else, which is, might be Evie Thames looking at the body shell. Certainly is. So Evie Thames joins Martin Owen in the club. They've been able to land the car on the shelf at the back of the venue. So keep those questions and comments coming in. CPS is waiting on the keyboard. He's only got to do camera work soon. He's doing all the timing and everything else. I've had a few people sending in some text messages, Steve, that we should have a little button on there. They can click and add a donation if they want to towards all the camera equipment that you're using for the event once again. Sure we can get that arranged.
Race order after 2 minutes. 9, 10, 6, 8, 7, 11, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Leader on lap 5.
So just over 2 minutes in, Reese Treadwarther holding TQ from the last one. And it's Callum Treadwarther leading them round in this, chasing down Reese's TQ time. So Callum leads from Stephen Wilkinson, Russ Williams, Terry Streeter and Luke Thompson, your top 5. So everybody improving the times in this one. Very quick times coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 6 of you affecting the top 10. So very fast heat on track. 2 minutes to go. So car 9, Callum Treadwarther is your race leader. 9, 10 and 8 are the top 3. 1 minute 30 remaining, drivers. 5 cars still affecting the top 10 in this one. So work together, keep it clean and tidy. Get yourself a better qualifying position. Still 5 cars affecting the top 10.
Race order after 4 minutes. 9, 10, 8, 6, 11, 4, 1,
Callum
7,
Treadwell,
2,
they're
3,
absolutely checking out in
5.
this one.
Leader
7
on lap 10.
seconds clear now. "40 seconds to go. Everybody's still improving. Who's heading for TQ? Is anybody? We'll tell you in 35 seconds' time. So for those who are watching online, we're on heat 7. We run to heat 9 for the bump ups. And then there'll be the 4 Reedy Invitational races coming up after heat number 9. That's what you want to be sticking around for. Make sure you're watching. All head-to-head racing all day long here, all weekend long in the Invitational rounds. Closing down heat 7, so keep going to your core drivers.
Seven finished. 9 finished. 4 finished. 1 finished. 10 finished. 8 finished. 5 finished. 6 finished. 2 finished.
Couple of cars to
11
go.
finished. 3 finished.
That's
Heat
a wrap.
7.
Thank you,
2-wheel
drivers.
drive. Round 2 race over.
New fastest time in 2-wheel drive, 12 laps, 3:07. Second is Stephen Wilkinson, 12:316. Terry Street, you go 4th. Russ Williams, you go 5. James Wilkinson, you go 7. Those 2 drivers affecting the top 10. Heat number 8 coming up. Okay,
Attention drivers.
clear.
Take your cars to the line,
Over
please.
to
1
race
minute
control.
until the start of heat 8. 2-wheel drive. Round 2.
So, line up heat number 8. Eugene's going to give you a start order. What start order is on the board, he's going to tell you.
Ten seconds. Clear the grid.
So, start order is on the board, drives, if you want to see it. That is your start order. Going on your numbers, please.
11, 5, 4, 1, 6, 9, 2, 7, 8, 3, 10.
So all the way and counting heat number 8. Hudson Knight led them off, car number 11, and Hudson was the fastest person in the open class in the bump ups in round number 1. So he's going to want to add another good fast time in there to go with it. See what he can do here and now in round number 2. So Hudson leads Chris Foster on the opening lap by half a second. And then comes PK, Lee Sharnock and Keith Housie. Already approaching the first 1 minute on this one. A long lap here at Worksop Radio Car Club today. Okay, if you're watching online and you want to send some questions, now's your time to do it, because Steve Pearce is multitasking on the camera. So stack them up, and Steve will get to it as soon as he's done some camera work. Doing the top couple of heats, and then the Invitational Reedy head-to-head races are coming up shortly. Make sure you don't check out at home and go for your lunch or anything. Stay with us, keep watching the coverage. Bump ups on now, and then Reedy head-to-head Invitational coming up in about 15 minutes time. So Hudson Knight, 3 seconds clear at the sharp end from PK. Chris Foster third, Alfie Castle fourth, Keith Howsey 5. Oh, someone getting it wrong on the big jump on the back section. It looks to me like it was Chris Foster. Dropping him out of contention at the moment. So can anyone
race order after 2 minutes. 11, 4, 6, 1, 3, 8, 9, 10, 7, 2, 5. Leader on lap 5.
So Hudson down the main straight through the centre of the track, coming up towards the crossover now. Yellow, grey and black car. Over the roller he comes. And turning left and a right onto the back jump section. Over the first, second, then the big tabletop. Nice landing there from Hudson Knight. TQ man round number 1. He's looking pretty good so far in round number 2. Only halfway through this one though. I'm not going to tell you where he's going, but 3 cars in this one affecting the top 10 overall in round. Hudson Knight 4 seconds clear from PK at the sharp end. Alfie Castle now running third, Chris Foster fourth, and Jim Dixon up to the 5 spot. So Rob Fox will be getting all excited and cheering on his mate Jim Dixon down there in the pits. Hudson Knight continues to lead this one round. 4.5 seconds clear at the sharp end, car number 11. It's currently the one you are watching on camera. Here he comes now over the big jump. Towards race control, over the slippy section, over the line, past commentator corner and down the main straight he goes. A little bit of a wiggle on the rear end of that car there as he went down the straight. Over the crossover nicely, giving it some big air, making sure he clears that main straight. Over the roller now, coming up on back markers through the jump section. Someone's jumped out of the way, so that's one out of the way for him. And Hudson Knight over the line to start another lap, just over a minute remaining. Down the straight he goes. Hudson leading from PK, Alfie Castle, Lee Sharnock and Jim Dixon, still your top 5. Hudson's lead.
Race order after 4 minutes. 11, 4, 6, 8, 9, 3, 7, 1, 2, 10, 5. Leader on lap 10. Eleven finished. 5 finished. 3 finished. 4 finished. 1 finished. 6 finished. 8 finished. 9 finished. 7 finished. 10 finished. Heat 8, 2-wheel drive, round 2 race over.
So Hudson Knight, top of the pile with 1 heat to go. 12 laps, 3:04, new TQ. Can Hudson make it 2 from 2? He can so far, unless anyone in heat number 9 can do anything about it. PK goes.
Attention
third.
Drivers. Take your cars to the line, please. 1 minute until the start of heat 9. 2-wheel drive, round 2.
Third in round. 1 heat to go. Line them up then, drivers, as you called. Bring them round to the grid, please. On your back over to Tony Avdoka, who's going to take you through commentary for heat number 9.
Oh, thank you very much, Muzz. covered for me there for a little while. And we are going heat 9, your target, 12 in 3:04. Okay, so your start order 6, 9, 2, 7, 10, 8, 5, 4, 3 and 1, and that will show up on the board in a second. Just waiting for a marshal. So Colin May will lead them off.
Ten seconds, clear the grid. Six, 9, 2, 7, 10, 8, 5, 4, 3, 1.
And we are all off and away. And a couple of questions as we are live streaming on the internet. What is TQ, someone's asked? Well, TQ is top qualifier. And this is the bump ups. So in other words, these guys are now qualifying. There are 4 rounds, 2 to count. So the best 2 out of the 4 will put them in their final. At this particular event, we have 8-car finals, 2 cars bumping up to the next. So if you are first or second in any final, you have an opportunity in getting into the next highest final. So we're looking at Colin May trying to take the TQ, the top qualifying for round 2, which is what we're concluding right here, right now. And he is ever so close. Colin May, Chris Patterson, Andy Manning. These guys, lots of improvers, lots of improvers. And after this is the Invitational Reedy race. And they will be 4 races. Heads up racing, no qualification.
Race order
They
after
are
2
here
minutes.
by
6,
invite.
2, 7, 3, 4,
At the
8,
moment,
10,
though,
5,
Colin May
9. Leader on lap 5.
Targeting 3rd. Hudson Knight's time is looking good. Chris Patterson, you are targeting 4th. Dylan Richardson, targeting 7th. We are half race distance. 5-minute races, we are 2.5 minutes down, 2.5 to go. Still, Colin May, Chris Patterson, Dylan Richardson, Richard Miller, Andy Manning. Oh, 24 and 25-second laps coming in from the top 5. Oh, lots of improvers. 8 improving cars from the previous round. Wow. Colin May, within striking distance of the TQ for the round. Chris Patterson going fourth, Dylan going sixth. 1 minute remaining.
Race order after 4 minutes, 6, 2, 3, 8, 10, 4, 7, 5, 9, leader on lap 10.
Oh, Colin May getting ever so close now. It's going to be another couple of laps. They've got to be out of the... Oh, they've got to be super good and he might nick it. Tall ask as time is running out.
Six finished. 10 finished. 7 finished. 2 finished. 5 finished. 4 finished. 9 finished. 3 finished. 8 finished. Heat 9, two-wheel drive.
So
round 2 race
two,
over.
Top 10. Hudson Knight, Colin May, Callum, Chris Patterson, that is, Dylan Richardson, Paul Kemp, Stephen Wilkinson, Lee Shalnock, Richard Miller, and Reeves. That is your top 10. We move on to Invitational. Just got to change my screen, and we are go. The third round of finals. Yeah. So the Reedy marshals, please, you know who you are? From heat 12? Shall we circulate, John? Okay, you can circulate to the start line, guys. Scott Follington will be your pole man.
Jamie Hall, William Venables, Ben Simpson, Archie Bowman, Roger Tickwood, Matthew Thompson, Aaron Nash, Scott Follington,
Okay,
Johnny
we are
Skidmore.
lining up Scott Follington on pole. And Jamie Hall will hunt them down from the back of the grid. All right, before we hit the start go, I'm going to do this with every single heat. There is no donuts burning
1
out
minute to the start of the race.
anything of the sort as a warm-up. Next time, anybody from the organising party sees you, it will be a penalty. Sorry guys, but that is not allowed. So best of luck to you, here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 15 seconds to the start of the race. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, less than 5.
And we are go. Go on, Scott, you can do this. Hold your line, dude, and it will be glory at the end of it. Scott Follington, looking sweet, it has to be said, while everybody else gets tangled up. It's Follington from Venables, Bowman, Hall. Oh, great start from Jamie. From last, he's right up into the picture. So Scott Follington, does he still lead? Yes, he does, by the what I can see from here. You go, Scott. Scott Follington under, yeah, William Venables, Jamie Horse, Johnny Skidmore. The big hitters are on their way. But Scott Follington doing exactly what he needs to and still leads. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, Scott gets it a bit sideways and now gives Venables a target. Venables has got his teeth out, as has Jamie Hall and Johnny Skidmore. Oh my God, the hitmen are on. Oh, hello. Oh, the leader got tagged. Oh, how unfortunate. Oh my. Is Johnny Skidmore now to the point? Oh, what's happened to my Scott's car? Dear, oh dear. Skidmore to the point. In hot pursuit, Jamie Hall. And then it's Ben Simpson by the looks of it. Is that Matthew Thompson? Matthew Thompson, one of the few people to beat Neil Cragg at Robin Hood not so long ago. He's making a run for it. Is Skidmore still out in front? Jamie Hall tight behind Ben Simpson is coming, as is Thompson, Bowman, Nash. Half race distance is already completed. Here comes the fast guys over the big jump. Oh, Skidmore gets it all shapes and wrong. And Jamie Hall is now in the lead. Oh, and he gets it wrong. Oh my goodness me. Nobody wants to win it. Who is leading now? Oh, it's Johnny back to the point. Over the big jump they go, the serpent jump. Oh, what a move by Ben Simpson. Blocked out by Johnny. And Matthew Thompson to the 2 spot. What a race this is. 3:30 down, 1:30 to go. Is still the Skidmore machine. Over the sequence of jumps he goes, looking better and better. It looks like Matthew Thompson into the 2 spot, and Ben Simpson, Jamie Hall, Aaron Nash, Archie Bowman. So we'll try and pick out the leader
1 minute
for
left.
you on the back section. He's got a little bit of breathing space this time round. And here he comes, round by race control. Over the start-finish line, number 19, Johnny Skidmore, X-ray driver. Looking very confident now, Johnny, as he's not under any pressure at this moment in time. 30 seconds to go. Here he comes. Skidmore, Thompson, Simpson, Nash, Bowman, Hall. I think more or less everybody's trying to lead this one. Time is expiring. Will Johnny get through for another lap?
Johnny Skidmore done. Matthew
He's
Thompson
done.
done.
Johnny's done.
Ben Simpson
Matthew's done. Johnny
Aaron
wins.
Nash done. Archie Bowman done. Jamie Hall done. William Venables done. Roger Tigwood done. All drivers are finished. Scott Follington done. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Okay, drivers, before you circulate, just listen to me very quickly, all drivers. You are not allowed to be doing donuts, warm-ups, trying to warm up your back tires, diffs, or whatever else you're doing. That is a no-go from here on in. Thank you very much. Just waiting for the marshals to get in situ, and we can get you circulated. And I see no reason why not. So you can now circulate to the start line, please. Thank you.
One minute to the start of the race.
So
Thomas
Thomas Phipps.
Lee Martin.
No fast laps,
Paul
guys,
Mitchell.
down the straight. We are
Josh
gridding up.
Holdsworth. Reese Ward.
So Phipps,
Daniel
Ward,
Pohl. William Goodwin.
Goodwin,
45
Powell,
seconds
Clark,
to the start
Martin,
of the race.
Cockhill,
Joseph Cockle.
Josh Holdsworth,
Ryan Clark.
Paul Mitchell.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
Ready when you are, I think, John. Are we go? Yep.
8, 7, 6, less than 5.
Well, we had a little bit of movement there, but no real gain from anyone. And, oh, they're very tightly bunched up. I hope this ends well. Over the big jump they go. Oh, people looking for positions. Lee Martin makes a nice move on Daniel Pohl for the 3 spot. And of course, he's looking for the win. He's not really interested in the times. He's just trying to get through some traffic. And it all gets horribly wrong. And Lee Martin has suffered big time in that one and falls back. And of course, I'm mentioning Lee's name because he's won every race so far. But it's Thomas Phipps, Daniel Pohl, and Paul Mitchell that started last, finding some speed in his Serpent car. And now, all of a sudden, it all looks a different ball game. Someone's on their roof here. I think that was William, if I'm not mistaken. Forgive me if I'm wrong. But Thomas Phipps, healthy lead. Daniel Pohl, Paul Mitchell. And then Ryan Clark, Lee Martin, Joe Cockhill. Oh, the front 3 are trying to break away. Lee Martin vigorously trying to get by. and through, and makes a good move there on Paul. And there's proper battles everywhere, but your leader just going down the straight. Second place. Third place, Josh Holdsworth. Lee Martin, Paul Mitchell, Ryan Clark running together. $23.8. 23.3 from Lee Martin.
2 minutes left.
Is Phipps, Paul, Holdsworth, Martin, Mitchell. All of these guys practice, all 23s and 24s everywhere. These guys dialing in their cars. And Paul Mitchell looks as if he's got by Lee Martin. Phipps, Pole, Holdsworth, Martin, Mitchell, Clark, Cockhill, Goodwin and Ward. So here comes our leader. Down the
1
straight
minute
he
left.
goes. Got it a bit wrong, to be fair. Still Phipps out in front. Daniel Powell, Holdsworth and Martin going at it for the 2, 3, 4 spots. And the battle's over the big jump, guys. Lee Martin trying to lay down the law here, but running fourth at the moment. Oh, lovely move for third. Time is expiring. It's a race to the line.
Paul Mitchell done.
And here comes your winner.
Thomas
It
Phipps
is
done.
Phipps
Reese Ward done.
from
Lee
Lee
Martin
Martin.
Joseph Cockle done. Daniel Pohl done. Josh Holdsworth done. William Goodwin done. All drivers are finished. Ryan Clark done. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Wow, what a race we had there. Lee Martin got tagged early doors. He would have been right up there, but still got a number 2 counting on the board.
1 minute to the
So
start
we can
of the
circulate,
race.
guys, straight to the line. And
45 seconds to the start of the race. Phil Slay. Luke Holdsworth. Patty Thames. Harry Mears. Ben Smith,
So Harry Mears
Ewan Tumulty,
is your
Rob
pole man.
Fox, Isaac Mfadiyin,
What Luke Holdsworth
Joshua
from
Walton.
Fox Hattie Thames,
30
Ewan
seconds to the
Tumulty,
start of the race.
Joshua Walton, Ben Smith, Phil Slay and Isaac McFadden
15 seconds to the start of the
earned
race.
his invitation by winning the bump up last year. Oh, what's going on? What? Oh, is that allowed on the grid? Is that allowed? Is it allowed? Oh, thank God for that.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, less than 5.
And we are go. Oh, who is that forcing their way through? Luke Holdsworth made all sorts of things happen there. Oh, look at them go over the serpent jump. My goodness me. Beauty. Oh, no! Harry Mears gets it wrong. I dare tell everyone what was wrong with Ben's car. I won't do that. Luke Holdsworth out in front. Ben Smith in hot pursuit has won a couple of races now. And oh, that gets a little bit wrong. So Holdsworth, Smith, McFadden from the back of the grid. Slay, Fox, Walter, Mears, Thames, and Tumulty. Oh, it's a bundle of pressure now. But look, McFadden looking fast in the third spot. Leave it, Lee, leave it. So, here they come, a proper battle now between the two teammates, Luke Holdsworth and Ben Smith. Ben Smith looking for another win, plenty of time. Oh, good driving, young Ben. Let him know you're there and then let him go. But all this is doing is allowing the other guys to get into the picture as they go over the crossover. It is Luke Holdsworth, Ben Smith, piling on pressure, more and more pressure, looking one way, looking another, going big, and goes through. Ben Smith, from now, Phil Slay, Isaac McFadden, Luke Holdsworth,
2 minutes
Joshua
left.
Walton, and Ben Smith looking for another win. Trying to make things happen here. But there's a couple of fast guys coming up. Ben's car looking so much better with the proper equipment in it. Ben Smith over the combination jump in traffic, does that beautifully. Phil Slay finding some speed. Oh, McFadden with an explosive How on earth is that car still going?
1 minute left.
Ben Smith. Phil Slay though. Phil Slay coming. He just took half a second out of him. Phil Slay got the thing between his teeth. Look out for the blue car. Over the back section they are approaching now into the rhythm jump. And Phil Slay trying to make it happen. So, 23s by the pair of them. So, they're going to go one more. Well, definitely Ben will. Does Slay go through? Yes, he will. Does McFadden? Yes, he will. Luke does as well. They're in the 23s now. Last lap, race to the finish.
Paddy Thames done.
Ben doesn't take any chances and will bring it home
Rob
for
Fox
another
done.
win.
Harry Mears done. Ben Smith done.
Great
Phil
drive
Slay
from
done.
Phil
Isaac
and from
Fahey
Isaac.
done.
Luke
Luke
comes in
Holdsworth done.
fourth. One
Joshua Walton
more
done.
race to go.
All drivers are finished. Ewan Tumulty done.
So as they change over, race 4, I will tell you the same thing as I told all the others. No warming up your tyres,
2 minutes to the start of the
donuts,
race.
and all of that kind of stuff on the surface, please. Thank you very, very much. Just wait for the marshals to try and get to their position, and then we'll get underway. Okay, you can warm up now, guys. Straight to the line, and it will be Martin
1 minute to the start of the
Owen
race.
on the pole.
Stephen Brown. Ben
No pressure,
Stevenson.
Martin,
Martin Owen.
whatsoever.
James Helliwell. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Matthew Peters. Neil Cragg. Tommy Dale. Tommy Hall. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yaz Mughal. Yes, sir, where are you? He's what?
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
So kind.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
Has he gone into limp mode or something? Okay. We ready, John? Okay, we're ready, Eugene, whenever you are.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, less than 5.
And we are off. Matt Peters makes something happen with Martin Owen on the first corner, but Martin hanging in there nicely, beautifully in fact, and Martin takes over the lead again. And as I say that, Neil Cragg. It really doesn't matter where these superstars start, it's where they finish. And he is away. Oh, Tommy Hall makes an error, that's going to cost him. Neil Cragg, here he comes. In second place, it looks like Matthew Peters. And then Yaz McGow, Ben Simpson, Tommy Hall, Tommy Dale, James Halliwell, Martin Owen and Stephen Brown. And when it's equal speed, a lot more difficult to overtake on these big jumps. But Tommy Dale coming up behind Ben Stevenson and Tommy Hall and not giving it any mercy. It is a race at the end of the day. And Dale trying to look for a way by Ben and makes it happen. Now hunting down Tommy. Oh my goodness me. This is turning out to be a cracker. Cragg, Peters, Hall, Dale. So Craggy, 23-2, last time round. The GOAT out in front. Tommy Hall trying to get by Matthew Peters, and then we've got Tommy Dale, Martin Owen, Stevenson, McGow, Brown, Halliwell, but it's all about Cragg at the moment. Here's the race for second place. Tommy trying to get by Matthew Peters and forces him into an error, now into the 2 spot. So, Craggy, Hall, Peters, Dale.
Two minutes left.
Oh, it's a big battle further up. Lower end here is absolutely, they are going heads up racing here. There's proper ding-dong battles, and Neil Cragg is just carving through them as if it's a bit of flora. Neil Cragg over the Serpent tabletop. Thank you, good driving. Don't forget, well, where is second place? Neil Cragg is just gone. Neil Cragg still does a 23 in traffic. Tommy Hall 23.5. Matthew Peters 25. And Tommy Dale 25.2.
One minute left.
So back into the low 23s is Neil Cragg. He's already set times, looking for another one. Absolutely glorious to watch. Here he is. 23.05. That's a lap right there. People will argue the track is getting faster. You still gotta do it. Lead it with you, Tommy. When he gets there. 23.5 He's still Crag, Hall, Peters, Dale.
Matthew Peters done.
Well done, Tom. So here comes Neil.
Neil Cragg done.
23-1.
Tommy Dale done.
Tommy Dale into the 24s, as is Hall and Peters.
Tommy Hall done. Ben Stevenson done. James Hellenwell done.
No.
Stephen Brown done. Martin Owen done.
Oh, we're finished, we're done. Neil Cragg from Hall, Peters, Dale and Stevenson.
All drivers are finished. Yasir Mughal done. Two minutes to the start of the race.
So, just waiting for the marshals. Eugene, what marshals, please? Heat 9. Marshals, heat 9, please. From the bump ups. If you be so kind, heat 9. To the line, pink line, please, pink line. Alright, this is round 3, and your order 849, 1015, 763 and 2, and that will show up when we are in 30 seconds. So 8, 4, 9 are the lead cars. Ready when you are.
10 seconds, clear the grid. Eight, 4, 9, 10, 1. 5, 7, 6, 3, 2.
So who's this that's leading? Adam Hall. Starts off nicely. David Gibson. Scott Sholly. Craig Russell, Simon Farrow. Oh, loads of improvers. So Adam Hall improving. Improvers are cars 8, 4, 9, 5, 6, 10, 2 and 3, all improving. 8 out of the 10 cars are improving.
Race order after 2 minutes. 8, 4, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Leader on lap 5.
So Adam Hall going about his business. Nice lap times coming in. Going number 1. This is looking good. Adam, Scott, David, Simon, Craig. Adam Hall, Scott Sholly and David Gibson, 1, 2 and 3. One and a half minutes remaining. The order, 8, 9, 4, 10, 5, 1 and 6.
Race order after 4 minutes. 8, 9, 4, 10, 5, 1, 6, 7, 2, 3. Leader on lap 10.
Okay, time is up. You're
8
finishing.
finished. 2 finished. 5 finished.
Adam, you finished.
1 finished. 9 finished. 4 finished. 10 finished. 7 finished. 6 finished. 3 finished. Heat 1, 2-wheel drive, round 3 race over. One minute until the start of Heat 2, 2-wheel drive, round 3. Attention drivers. Take your cars to the line, please. Heat 2, 2-wheel drive, round 3, will start in 30 seconds. Start order. 9, 1, 7, 6, 10, 8, 5, 2, 3, 4. 10 seconds, clear the grid. Nine, 1, 7, 6, 10, 8, 5, 2, 3, 4.
So we are heat 2, round 3. Leon Morel trying to make things happen. Greg Hill. Martin Lear. Oh, Darren Newton in the picture, 2. So this is round 3. Make it a good one. Martin, what's going on there? Eugene, just check lap times for me. Lap times.
Race order after 2 minutes. 9, 1, 10, 6, 8, 7, 2, 3, 5, 4. Leader on lap 5.
All right, half race distance. Greg Hill to the point. Liam Morrell, Darren Newton. They are your 1, 2, 3. So Greg Hill, your X-Ray UK importer. Liam Morrell, normally spanners for Lee Martin and so forth. And Darren Newton, your 1/10th chairman. Loads of improvers. Liam Morrell, Darren Newton now to the 2 spot. Put in a couple of hot laps. Moves up the grid. And these guys go in top 10. 8 improvers.
Race order after 4 minutes. 9, 10, 1, 6, 2, 8, 7, 5, 3, 4. Leader on lap 9.
Okay, 35 seconds to go. It's Morrell, Hill, Newton, Rennick. Lots of improvers, 8 improvers. Time is expiring.
Seven finished. 1 finished. 8 finished. 5 finished. 9 finished.
So Liam Morrell won that one by the looks of it. Just waiting for a
10
couple
finished.
to finish. Steel Cars Racing,
3
guys.
finished.
Steel Cars Racing.
6 finished. 2 finished.
Wow, Morrell takes that one, goes third. Greg Hill goes 7th. Darren Newton, you go 9th. Life in the old dogs yet. All 3 of you, that is. Not just one
Heat
of you, all
2,
3 of you.
2-wheel drive. Round 3 race over.
Guys, no warm-up like that, guys. You've heard me say it to the Invitational people. The rule doesn't change for you. Let's just wait for the marshals to get there, please. Okay, you can circulate to the line now.
Heat 3, 2-wheel drive. Round 3 will start in 30 seconds. Start order. 8, 5, 3, 7, 4, 6, 2, 1, 9, 11, 10.
So your start order 8, 5, 3,
10 seconds. Clear
7,
the
4,
grid.
6, 2, 1, 9, 11 and 10. And that will show on the board now.
8, 5, 3, 7, 4, 6, 2, 1, 9, 11, 10.
So qualifying underway, Ruben Russell led them off and showing an improved time. But it's Darren Maysfield leading. So Darren, Ruben, Paul, Harry and Sean. And we've got Jonathan, but it's early doors. Anything can happen. You are racing the clock. So, Ruben Russell to the point. Then we got the 2 Pauls. Hopkins and Griggs.
Race order after 2
Jonathan.
minutes. 8,
Jonathan
5,
Blue,
7,
make it
4,
a
9,
charge.
1, 2, 11, 3, 6, 10. Leader on lap 5.
Ruben, the two Pauls, and Jonathan. Then we've got Harry. Yeah, well marshalled. Must be safe, only go if you're safe. So, improvers. Everybody bar two. So we're looking for Chris and Sean to improve on their time, and then we've got a full house. 3 minutes 20 to go. Sorry, gone. 140, well, probably 130 remaining. Listen to the referee, guys, listen.
Race order after 4 minutes, 8, 5, 7, 3, 9, 4, 1, 2, 6, 11, 10, leader on lap 9.
Right, guys, put it down now. It's no good. The race is over for him, sadly.
Five finished. 7 finished. 3 finished. 8 finished. 11 finished. 1 finished. 6 finished. 2 finished. 9 finished. Heat 3, 2-wheel drive, round 3 race over. Heat 4, 2-wheel drive, round 3, will start in 30 seconds. Start order, 4, 11, 1, 9, 3, 8, 2, 5, 10, 6, 7.
Martin Owen. he won't make it.
10 seconds, clear the grid. Four, 11, 1, 9, 3, 8, 2, 5, 10, 6, 7,
Okay, couple of you that are marshalling, I've taken your body shields off your cars. You're going to have to come and see me before
Race order
you
after
take
2
them.
minutes. 1,
So a couple of
4,
you that are
9,
marshalling,
11, 10, 5,
you
8,
need to
6,
see me if I've
3,
taken the body
2,
shields off
leader
your
on lap
cars.
5.
Craig, David, Andrew, Paul and Sco. These guys affecting the top 10. Going faster and faster. Saying that, couple of slower laps by the leaders. Craig didn't help matters. Andrew, Paul and Sco. But these guys affecting the top 10 and 2:30 remaining. Faster. Craig didn't help matters. Andrew, Paul and Sco. But these guys affecting the top 10 and 2:30 remaining. Faster. Craig didn't help matters. Andrew, Paul and Sco. But these guys affecting the top 10 and 2:30 remaining. Faster. Craig didn't help matters. Andrew, Paul and Sco. But these guys affecting the top 10 and 2:30 remaining. Faster. Craig didn't help matters. Andrew, Paul and Sco. But these guys affecting the top 10 and 4 minutes down. 1 to go. The order. 4-1-9, 11 and 5. 4-1-9,
Race order after 4 minutes.
11
4,
and
1, 9,
5.
11, 5, 3, 10, 8, 6, 2, leader on lap 9. 11 finished. 9 finished. 3 finished. 4 finished. 5 finished.
So we are
8
finishing
finished.
now.
10 finished. 1 finished. 2 finished. Heat 4, 2-wheel drive.
Marshall,
Round
6
3
and
race
7,
over.
come and see me, please.
One minute until the start of Heat 5, 2-wheel drive, round 3. Attention drivers. Take your cars to the line, please. Ten seconds, clear the grid. Four, 9, 7, 1, 3, 8, 11, 2, 10, 6, 5, Race order after 2 minutes. 4, 9, 1, 7, 11, 6, 3, 8, 10, 2, 5. Leader on lap 5.
Okay, apologies for that. Heat 5 well underway. Jack trying to make things happen here. So Jack, James, Jamie, Charlie, Michael, every single car improving. And I've got no cake.
Race order after 4 minutes: 4, 9, 7, 8, 1, 11, 3, 10, 2, 6, 5. Leader on lap 10. Seven finished. 1 finished. 8 finished. 4 finished. 11 finished. 5 finished. 3 finished. 9 finished. 10 finished.
Gibbo, you're in trouble, Gibbo.
2 finished. 6 finished. Heat 5. 2-wheel drive.
You're
Round
in
3
trouble.
race over.
Jack, you have gone second by a gnat's nothing, and James Gibbs, you gone 7th.
One minute until the start of Heat 6, 2-wheel drive, round 3. Attention drivers. Take your cars to the line, please. Heat 6, 2-wheel drive, round 3, will start in 30 seconds. Start order: 11, 1, 4, 7, 9, 6, 2, 5, 10, 8, 3, 12. Ten seconds, clear the grid. Eleven, 1, 4, 7, 9, 6, 2, 5, 10, 8, 3, 12.
Okay, Matthew Wilkinson, starts off hot. Brett Castle, James Collins. These guys breaking in the top 10.
Race order after 2 minutes. 11, 4, 7, 1, 3, 6, 8, 10, 9, 5, 2, leader on lap 5.
Okay, Reese, Ashley, Matthew, Brett, Dominique. Reese going 6, Ashley going 8th, Matthew and Brett 10, 11.
Race order after 4 minutes. 11, 1, 7, 10, 6, 4, 9, 8, 3, 5, 2, leader on lap 9.
Still Reese going 5th, Ashley going 8th. Every single car improving.
Seven finished, 2 finished, 4 finished, 5 finished, 10 finished, 6 finished, 11 finished, 9 finished, 1 finished.
Okay, so Reese,
8 finished,
just waiting for another couple of cars. Sorry, still waiting for Paul. Come on, Paul.
3 finished.
So
Heat
Reese,
6,
you've
2
gone
wheel
3rd.
drive, round 3
Ashley,
race
you've
over.
gone 7th. Wow. Every single car improved. Well done, guys.
One minute until the start of Heat 7, two-wheel drive, round 3.
Okay, your start order 9, 10, 8, 6, 11, 7, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Ten seconds, clear the grid.
Okay, here we go. Make it a good one, guys. Remember, it's qualifying.
9, 10, 8, 6, 11, 7, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, Race order after 2 minutes. 8, 6, 4, 9, 11, 10, 1, 5, 7, 3, 2, leader on lap 5.
Number 1. Here he comes. Looking sweet. Ross Williams. Jacob Tomlinson. And we've got Callum, Craig, Stephen, Mac McManus in there. 6 improvers. Make that 7 improvers. Terry Streeter going number 1. Here he comes over the start line finish. Yeah, that's the leader, guys. Hello, you're landing on the leader. If Paul hasn't seen that, I have. Come on. So, with those couple of incidences, Terry Streeter drops off TQ pace. That's how close it is. Russ Williams taking it over and going number 1.
Race
Car
order after
number
4
6.
minutes. 6, 8,
Terry
4,
fighting
11,
back.
5, 9, 10, 1,
24.63
7,
fast
2,
lap.
3. Leader on lap
Last time
10.
round 25.72. Okay, second place with you guys. Over the crossover, second place. I'm sure Paul's telling you the same thing. Russ Williams still leading.
Six finished. 8
Russ,
finished.
you finished.
9 finished. 7
Terry,
finished.
you finished. Callum, you finished. The rest of you need to get over the line.
10 finished. 11 finished.
Keep on. Oh, yep.
4 finished. Two
Still
finished.
4 cars to finish.
3 finished. 1 finished. 5 finished. Heat 7. 2-wheel drive. Round 3 race over.
Okay, Russ, you got 1. Terry, you got 2. Callum 3. James 5. Jacob 6. 2 to go.
Ten seconds. Clear the grid. Eleven, 4, 8, 1, 6, 7, 10, 9, 3, 5, 2.
So, Hudson Knight out in front. If he TQs this one, Stephen. Yeah. Okay, listen up guys. The race is abandoned. Stop, stop, stop. Just stay where you are, please.
Race abandoned.
So all cars to the start line. It's a rerun from the beginning, right?
Ten seconds. Clear the grid. Eleven, 4, 8, 1, 6, 7, 10, 9, 3, 5, 2.
Okay, so we are away on our rerun. Well, it wasn't really a rerun. We only had a few laps. We sort of had a longer warm-up, let's just say. but nothing's really changing, or is it? Well, I'll tell you what's changing. Hudson's not leading on my computer. It's Chris Foster. Oh, maybe Hudson is. Let's have a look. No, Chris Foster, he's leading. So, if Hudson Knight TQs this round, it's game over for anyone else to be on pole. But of course, if he doesn't, it leaves it open. It leaves it open for someone to make it happen. And will that someone, will that be Chris Bowden, I ask myself?
Race order after 2 minutes. 1, 11,
Oh, no.
4,
A few
8,
people
6,
frowning.
7, 10, 2, 3, 9, 5. Leader on lap 5.
Hudson Knight now moves to the point. Getting ever so close on a predicted 13 lap pace. Heat 8 out of 9, and then we move on to the Invitational. Knight, Foster, Kemp, Sharnock, Ellis, Bowden, Castle, Crocker. Ah, it's all changing around. Oh, Knight. Very, very close to 13 lap pace. Nice last lap. And Hudson now on 13 lap pace. Here we go. Hudson, Chris, Lee, Alfie. Alfie turning some laps, trying to make things happen. Chris Ellis, nice last couple of laps, puts him up to the 4th spot and breaking in the top 10 now.
Race order after 4 minutes. 11, 1,
Knight,
8, 4,
Foster,
2, 6, 9, 10, 7,
Sharnock,
3, 5. Leader on lap 10.
Ellis, Castle, Dixon, Bowden, Kemp, Crocker, Housey and Hodges, and 35 seconds to go. So Knight,
11 finished.
very, oh my goodness me, just misses the 13 lap.
1 finished. 4 finished. 8 finished. 6 finished. 9 finished. 7 finished.
Still cars circulating.
2 finished. 3 finished. 10 finished.
Oh, lots of you broke into the
5 finished. Heat
Nine
8,
goes one,
2-wheel
Foster
drive.
two, Castle
Round 3
goes
race
5.
over.
Dixon, Sharnock, Ellis, you go 6, 7 and 8. One more bump up to go. It's looking hot. Okay, to the line, guys, the pink line. I don't know why you're all over the pink line. You're supposed to be behind the pink line. Behind the pink line. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The pink line done us all.
Ten seconds, clear the grid.
So we're ready to go. Best of luck.
6, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 4, 5, 7, 1.
So Colin May, Chris Patterson, Richard Miller. These guys improving and affecting everything. Colin May, last time round 24.5, 13 lap pace. Chris Patterson, very, very close to 13 lap pace. 8 out of the 10 improving. All happening here. Will mean that TQ remains open if it stays like this. Because Colin May is going 1, Chris Patterson is going 2.
Race order after 2 minutes. 6, 2, 9, 8, 3, 10, 1, 5, 7, 4. Leader on lap 5.
Colin May, Patterson. No, Colin May parks. But Colin May still on 13 lap pace. Car number 6 if you want to watch out for him. So, 7 improvers. Still, Colin May, relentless. All in the low 24s. And 13 lap pace. Parks going 3. Patterson going 6.
Race order after 4 minutes: 6, 9, 2, 10, 8, 1, 3, 7, 5, 4. Leader on lap 10.
Okay, still.
Two finished. 9 finished.
Okay, just waiting for everyone
5
to
finished.
finish. Oh, what a place to make an error. Oh my
8
goodness.
finished. 4 finished.
You can't drive backwards.
6 finished.
You
3
really
finished.
cannot
10
drive
finished.
backwards.
1 finished.
My goodness me. Still a car finishing.
7 finished. Heat 9, 2-wheel drive.
Top
Round
10.
3 race over.
Round 3. Colin May on a 13-lap pace leaves the TQ open for the day. Hudson Knight, Parks, Foster, Williams, Streeter, Patterson, Castle, Dixon and Sharnock. We now move to the Invitational. Daniel Pole will be on pole. What Invitational is marshalling? 60. Oh, look, they already know. Look, they're nearly ready, all of them. Well, who's this here? Car 6? Who's it? Is that you? Yep. Oh, thank you so much. Cheers.
Lee Martin, Ben Smith, Stephen Brown, Matthew Thompson, Aaron Nash, Daniel Pohl, Reese Ward, Ewan Tumilty, Tommy Dale. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, less than 5.
Oh, come on guys, you can't just drive through people. That is a no-go. So, we've got a great battle out front already. Daniel Pohl out in front, Lee Martin trying to hunt him down. Lee Martin with a 1-1-2. there they go, down the straight. Third place, Ben Smith. He's had all ones, I think. Oh my goodness me. This could be a proper decider, this one. Oh, Lee getting very, very close now. Had to sort of ease off there and check up. Just piling on the pressure on young Daniel. And Ben Smith is coming, as is Matthew Thompson and Tommy Dale. Look how close they are. Lee looking one way, looking another. Takes a wide berth. Tries to... Oh! Had to check up so hard. The car got skittish. And now Ben Smith is in the picture. This is the one to watch. Over the sequence jumps they go. Lee Martin looking for... Oh! Daniel Paul was having... Oh! That... Well... Wow, I'm not sure I would have waited. I know people are clapping. I would have said I'm going to leave it to the refs. That's what I would have done. But that's me, that's him. Well done you, young man. So, new leader, Ben Smith, and he looked fast. So now, can Lee Martin make something happen with Ben? Ben has got rid of those gremlins, or should I say diffs, out of his car, and now looking fast. 23-1 last time round for Ben Smith and Lee Martin, and Lee Martin 22-7. Wowza right there. So Lee Martin trying to hunt down Ben Smith. There they go, back section. They've been freed up now of traffic. And Lee Martin looks even closer this time round. And what a race. 23-0, 23-4. Lee Martin makes up some more time over the loop. And then we got Daniel Poe, Thompson, Nash, Dale Brown, Tim Multi and Ward. And someone's on their roof. Good marshalling, Neil, gets him out the way and lets them race. Ben Smith, 23-1 to Lee Martin's 23-8. So, can Ben Smith hold off the master? The onslaught that is no doubt still to come. There they go, down the straight. In traffic, do not become a factor, please. Over the crossover, the leaders go, and that car will not become a factor as they both get by. And both of them last time round in the 22s, 22-9 for Ben, 22-7 for Lee, and back into the low 23s for the pair of them. On the crossover, time is expiring. I've got a feeling Ben might be hanging on to this one. In the jump sequence they go. Leaders are coming behind. Traffic now. And they're going to be starting possibly their last lap. Lee Martin 22-7. It is the last lap. Lee Martin looking for a way behind, left, right. Tommy don't become a factor. Over the jump they go. It's not far to the line. Tommy, move over, please. Thank you. Does Lee make it happen?
Round done.
Can't get the power down. Give him a round of applause. That's the race of the day.
Ewan Tumulty done. Matthew Thompson done. Aaron Nash done. All drivers are finished. Reese Ward done.
Okay, Ben Smith, I need a second of your time. My goodness me, what a race. I bet there's some adrenaline flowing now.
Yeah, definitely a bit. I was kind of
2 minutes to the
always
start
hanging
of the
on. I didn't have
race.
the natural pace, but you know, you got. Well, I don't know what happened at the start. As you always say, sometimes third is the best place to be. I just wanted to pick up the pieces and kind of hold on, really. But yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, congrats, man. Go Marshall. Very, very well done.
Thomas Phipps, Hattie Thames, Rob Fox, Martin Owen, Roger Tigwood, William Goodwin, James Helliwell, Tommy Hall, Joseph Cockle. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Well, Lee Martin.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay,
30 seconds
less
to
than
the
30
start of
seconds.
the race.
And it's Rob Fox on the pole. Good luck to you
15
all.
seconds to the start of the race. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, less than 5.
Oh dear. Tommy Hall to the point and drifted it in that first hole, in that first corner. Tommy Hall starts off hot, looking for a time, I get the feeling, because he ain't racing for a win. He is at it here, absolutely throwing it at it. So Tommy Hall, the reigning, defending Masters champion, our two-wheel drive British champion, is throwing it at the track and going for a time. 23-1 last time round. Thomas Phipps, his teammate, running in second. William Goodwin, Thames, Cockhill, Halliwell, Owen, Tugwood and Fox. So, Tommy, well, he's not going to get a time like that. He's going to be lucky to hold on to his lead because his teammate, Thomas Phipps, is not far behind and he's won a few races already, so he's in with a shout of things. So it's Hall, Phipps, Goodwin, Cockhill having a good run, Thames, Halliwell, Tugwood, Owen and Fox. And the leaders down the straight they go. And it has to say, it looks like Phipps's car is nailed, but a little whoopsie there, that's all it takes, and Tommy Hall extends his lead again. Those track markers are not forgiving. Back in the low 23-second lap times, Tommy Hall, Phipps, and then we've got William, Joe, Hattie, James, Roger, Martin and Rob. So here comes the leader down the straight, 23 dead, but second place Phipps in the 22s. Catches a track marker, that's going to cost a bit of time.
2 minutes
Tommy
left.
Hall has gone now. So, coming up to traffic, And traffic will yield at the end of the straight or even before. That's excellent driving from Roger. 23.3 to Thomas's 25.1. So Tommy Hall extends his lead. .23 dead for our leader. Over the crossover he goes. Rides that jump beautifully. And over the Pamela. Hardly gets any air. Over the jump sequence. And absolutely, whoa! I don't know what direction that car was going. I think he was looking for an early takeaway meal.
1 minute left.
Lee Martin reacted ever so quick. As they all do. Marshalling at top level here at the Masters. Right, leader down the straight, bear that in mind. So, we're running out of time. 30 seconds to go. Over the jump sequence again. All these cars taking it very, very well. Oh, beautifully done there by Tommy. The slipper clutch complaining of the power in that car. Where time is expiring. So it's a race to the finish.
Joseph Cockle done.
There'll be no more laps.
James Hellenwell done. Tommy Hall done. Thomas Phipps done. Hattie Thames done. Martin
Couple of
Owen
cars to
done.
finish.
William Goodwin done. All drivers are finished. Roger Tigwood done.
And that's that. So Hall, Phipps, Goodwin, Cockhill, and Halliwell is your top 5.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Ben Stevenson, Yasir Mogul, Isaac Mfadiyin, Archie Bowman, Phil Slay, Jamie Hall, Harry Mears, Ryan Clark. 1 minute to the start of the race. Luke Holdsworth.
So we are lining up. Ben Simpson will be your pole man.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
This looks like a good race. This is going to be good. Looking forward to this one.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, less than 5.
And we are go. Well, it's a nice start from everyone. sort of nice start. Oh, don't get involved. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, I thought that was going to end up in a disaster. Ben from Isaac, but Isaac is absolutely on it here. His car's looking super good. I just sort of feel that Isaac might just want to bide his time here. But he's already looking for, oh, what a move! Wow! That is lovely. Lovely jubbly. Isaac on a mission here. Look, his car is flying. He's hot. Yeah, nicely in the 23s. Let's have a look as they come round. Oh, it's all happening. Isaac is checking out though. A few little taps and bobs and everything. And Isaac 23.4, fastest car on track. Ryan Clark, his teammate, running second. Isaac checking out here into the 23s. Fastest car on track. He has gone.
Two minutes left.
Here comes Isaac. 23.5. Nice lap. Second place, Jamie Hall now. Ryan Clark, Luke Holdsworth, Phil Slate. Oh my God, all big names. What happened there? So Isaac, Jamie, Ryan, Phil, Luke, Harry.
One minute left.
So as they go round, Jamie trying to close the gap. 23.6 last time round. Isaac can't really make a mistake here because it's going to be this one and one more. And Jamie Hall turning it up now. 23 dead. He's coming. Isaac, Jamie, Ryan and Phil. Are they going to get through for another lap? And they will. Last lap. Isaac 23.4, Jamie 23.2. It's a race to the finish. No one can afford an error now.
Yasir Mogul done.
Oh, bit of a short
Harry
shoot
Mears
from
done.
Isaac. But he will win it.
Isaac Mfadiin done. Archie Bowman done. Jamie Hall
Jamie
done.
Hall second. And
Slay
Phil
done.
Slay
Ryan Clark
steals
done.
it off his teammate.
All drivers are finished.
Oh, laughs of
Holdsworth
all
done.
sorts.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Oh my God, all big names. All right, no fast laps.
1 minute to the start of the race. Johnny Skidmore. Paul Mitchell.
So Paul
Ben
Mitchell
Simpson. Matthew
will be on
Peters.
pole.
William Venables.
Neil Craig.
Scott Follington.
Walton,
Neil Craig.
Peters, Venables, Skidmore.
Joshua Walton.
Simpson,
Josh
Fullerton,
Holdsworth.
and Holdsworth. Oh, this
45
could
seconds
be
to
a
the start of the
cracker.
race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay, good luck.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, less than 5.
Okay. Oh, dear me. How unfortunate can that be? Neil Craig out in front. And he's been winning a lot. This could jump him right up into the prime position here. Neil Craig from the front, 22.8. If you want to know how, watch number 47. Here he comes. 22.8, backs it up with a 22.9. Neil Craig just loving it. I think it's something to do with if you hit a certain age. It's like a wine. You mature. $22.7 last time. They're all 22s. Oh my. This could be the fastest time of the day right here. Coming into traffic. 22.7 last time round. Backs it up with another 22.7 again. It's as if my computer's frozen. Oh, what's going on? Venables going.
Two minutes left.
Craggy. Beautifully done so far. Neil Cragg, another 22.7, and does a bit of a pirouette at the end of the straight. What is that all about? Yeah. Four minutes gone.
1 minute
A
left.
disappointing low 23 from Neil Cragg. And here he comes. 22.8. It's just relentless. It's beautifully executed run. Time is expiring. It's going to be this one plus one more from Neil. Saying that, ignore what I just said, Neil, because you could get another lap after this. 22.8 again. If this is a cracker, Neil might go one more lap. Looking at the clock, he might just get there. Yeah, I think he will. Neil goes one more lap. And just done
Venables
a
done.
22.5.
Paul Mitchell done. Scott Fallington done.
Wow! Neil Cragg setting it all alight here.
Johnny
on
Skidmore
the back
done.
section.
Ben Simpson
No
done.
one's going to get close to this. Neil Cragg coming round
Matthew Peters
to
done.
take another win
Neil Cragg done.
with a 14 lap
Josh
pace.
Holdsworth done. All drivers are finished. Joshua Walton done.
So, as it stands at the moment, bearing in mind we're not deep enough in the Invitational, it is Ben Smith